Hello, my name is Amy and I'm the founder of Kentara Skin and Aesthetics Clinic here in Kent. I'm quickly popping on to talk to you about what is the most important skin product you can put on your skin, and that is sun cream. So sun cream offers you protection against UVA exposure and UVB exposure. The difference between the two is UVB exposure is associated with sunburn and UVA exposure is associated with deeper skin damage that leads to signs of aging in a simplified way. The factors that are recommended is a minimum of factor 30 if you are not using any other skin products such as vitamin C or retinol. Because I do use vitamin C and retinol creams, it is recommended that you use factors above 50. This is the current sun cream that I am currently using, and if you see in the UVA there's a circle, and that tells me it offers a good level of protection against UVA. So the length of time that is recommended that you reapply is by the factor on the bottle. So if it's a factor of 50, you would times that by 10, and it says that you could have up to 500 minutes before you have to reapply. However, this is not the case. If you are driving or out and about in direct sunlight, it is recommended that you reapply every 2 hours. Sometimes I have to reapply a little bit more often because if you have any excessive sweating, then it's recommended that you reapply sooner. The amount of protection you get for UVA and UVB is dependent on how much you apply. It's often that people under apply the solution. So it's recommended for the face, 2 fingers worth, and I work in quadrants where I'll go across and down, and I go down the ridge, and then I do around the mouth just to make sure, and then I'll get another 2 fingers and I go down the neck and do the décolletage. Now, I don't use this sun cream on my face, and the reason being is I tend to get clogged pores, so I do get a sun cream for the face. Now, typically the sun creams for the face are not as thick, and they often contain other ingredients that can help with unclogging the pores, just like this one does. So that is the difference between the two. You can reapply, as long as it doesn't irritate you, sun cream for your body to your face, because it is okay for your face. However, for some people, like I said, it can feel heavy, it can clog your pores, and for some people it can cause a little bit of irritation. Now, I have some rosacea, so I find it extremely important that I reapply my face cream every 1 to 2 hours, just because if I was to have that UVA exposure and the UVB exposure and some sunburn, it would actually irritate my rosacea worse and make it worse and lead to more skin damage. I hope that has helped you today to understand a little bit about the sun cream and what you're looking for. All the best, and see you soon. Thank you. Bye.